Hi, we are from UniKL Business School. My name is Nadia.
I'm Imran.
I'm Naufal.
I'm Hafiz.
And today we are at
BUKIT MELAWATI!
Assalamualaikum. So today I will be telling you guys a little bit about history behind Bukit Melawati. So Bukit Melawati was a vital place for the Selangor Sultanate in the late 18th and early 19th centuries. Back then, it had a strong fort built during Sultan Ibrahim rule around 1782 to 1826 to defend against the Dutch. So Selangor got involved in a conflict between the Dutch and the ruler of Johor and Riau in 1784. The Dutch took over the fort, calling it Elstenburg Fort, but they couldn't hold it for long. In a daring night attack in January 1785, Sultan Ibrahim, with the help of warriors from Pahang and mercenaries from Permatang, successfully recaptured the fort. So this victory was significant because it was the first time a local sultan reclaimed his fort from a foreign power. Now, Bukit Melawati is a historic site with remnants of the past, like protective fort walls, a palace area, lighthouse, royal graves, 7 wells, a flat stone used for beheading, and then a 100 steps ladder, a poisonous well, and a cannon pointed at the mouth of the Selangor River. So in 1977, it was officially designated historical monuments and site under the Antiquities Act, recognizing its importance is in preserving Malaysia's history. So visitors can explore and experience this site to understand the rich heritage and events that shape the region. Alright, so as you can see, behind my back is the Elstenburg Lighthouse. The Elstenburg Lighthouse is in Kuala Selangor. It's captivating spots for enjoying breathtaking sunset, but unfortunately accessing the interior of the lighthouse is restricted. The surrounded area offers a stunning panoramic view of the Straits of Malacca, making it a remarkable sight. The lighthouse plays a crucial role as a guide for vessels navigating towards the straits.
Situated on Melawati Hill, this lighthouse has Dutch origins and was actively utilized during the British colonial era. The hill itself is rich in history, featuring attractions like the Melawati Fort and the Kuala Selangor Historical Museum, which are worth exploring. In addition to its historical significance, Melawati Hill is also home to a population of silver-leaf monkeys. These monkeys, known for their curiosity and playfulness, add a lively touch to the natural surroundings. Visitors should exercise cautions when interacting with the monkeys to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience. Overall, a visit to the Elstenburg Lighthouse provides not only a visual feast of sunsets over the Straits of Malacca, but also an opportunity to immerse oneself in the historical and natural charms of Melawati Hill and its surroundings.
Batu Hampa, the bedrock, is a rock where located in the middle of the entrance of Bukit Melawati or Melawati Hill. It is placed on an open area with 3 descending steps in the direction of the sunrise. Batu Hampa is a very solid piece of stone measuring 5 x 5 x 1 feet square and supported by a heap of earth and sand at its base. The legend of the Batu Hampa has 2 tales, which one is believed that Batu Hampa was used to behead traitors, as the blood will be sprayed around Melawati as a lesson to the people not to commit adultery, while another claims that then Sultan of Selangor, His Royal Highness Sultan Abdul Samad, sat on it to watch the sunset over the kingdom. It is set at the center of the Bukit Melawati entrance. It has a large boulder on top of it, where the legend says that Batu Hampar is a site where traitors are beheaded. On the hill of defensive city, not far from the site of the castle, there is a Batu Hampar that is 5 feet wide, 5 feet long, and 2 feet thick. Solid stone and solid stone are located on a solid layer. This barren stone contains different stories, according to other sources that state that on the barren stone, some rebels and adulterers will be ordered to have their necks cut off. Meanwhile, his blood will be collected in a container and sprinkled around the palace. One of the victims was a palace girl who had her throat slit as a result of committing adultery with a man outside the palace. The girl's blood was also sprinkled around the palace. However, this statement was vehemently opposed by other parties because to punish disobedience, it had to be carried out in another place, which is on another hill, now known as the Hospital Hill or Bukit Hospital. On this hill, there is also a cap tree close to a well, and at the base of the tree is where the punishment of torture or death is carried out. Batu Hampa is also a place where the Sultan placed chongka or trackers and not a place to behead offenders because no Sultan punishes his people on the palace ground. Batu Hampa was originally a boat mooring at the wrong rock base near the foothills of the Selangor River. The barren stone was then brought by Nakoda Omar to the entrance of the city to be used as a place to play checkers and braggadocio at the behest of Sultan Ibrahim. The proof is that in Jugra, there's a flat rock with the same shape. The barren stone is where the Sultan resided when receiving tribute from his subject. The proof is that in Jugra, there is a flat rock with the same shape. The barren stone is where the Sultan resided when receiving tribute from his subject.
Right behind me is the Royal Burial Ground. This Royal Burial Ground is located at the entrance of Bukit Melawati. For your information, Kuala Selangor is an early state capital for Selangor.
It contains remains of 3 earlier Sultan of Selangor. They are the first Sultan who ruled the state of Selangor. They are Sultan Salahuddin, Sultan Ibrahim, and Sultan Muhammad. The first Sultan is Sultan Salahuddin Shah Ibni Almarhum Dain Chelak. He was the son of famous Bugis warrior Prince Dain Chelak, and he took on the title of Sultan Salahuddin of Selangor in 1742 until 1778. After the death of Sultan Salahuddin Shah on 1778, he was succeeded by his son Raja Ibrahim Marhum Saleh, who used the title of Sultan Ibrahim Shah. In 1784, Sultan Ibrahim was defeated in the attack of Kuala Selangor, forcing him to leave Kota Melawati. But he managed to occupy it back in less than 1 year with the help of Pahang Sultanate. Following his death in 1826, he was succeeded by his son, Raja Muhammad, who took on title of Sultan Muhammad Shah. During Sultan Muhammad's reign, Selangor was separated into 5 territories: Bernam, Kuala Selangor, Klang, Langat, and Lukut. After 31 years being in power, Sultan Muhammad died in 1857 without appointing a successor. All the dead bodies of 3 sultans were placed and buried in this royal mausoleum, which is located at the foothill of Bukit Melawati. Unfortunately, this place is closed for the public, but if you want to come here, you can look from the outside. Local history claims that this poison well was used to torture traitors. The traitor was placed in the well filled with the water mixed with irritants such as latex and itchy bamboo shoots that reached chin level as a punishment.
Disobedient are said to be immersed in shoulder deep water in the well until they die. Now, visitors who come to visit can see the well more closely.
This area has been covered with an iron gate for the visitor's safety to prevent any unwanted accidents. It is located in front of the KUALA Selangor Museum. If you visit Bukit Melawati, please stop by the poison well as a historical relic that have been carved as one of the most historic location in KUALA Selangor.
As you can see, behind me there is another trace of history about 120 meters to the east of Batu Hampa that exists on the hill Melawati, which is a mound or small hill that was specially built and named as Melawati. However, unfortunately for now it is closed due to lack of maintenance of this area. The name Melawati is also believed to be taken from this mound. According to Sanskrit, Mala means dirty, while Wati is clean with flora and fauna. This small hill is 20 by 20 feet wide and has a height of no less than 20. This hill is believed to have been built during the reign of Sultan Ibrahim. The distance of this small hill from the palace is about 100 meters through the well-arranged stone road, and this hill became a place of recreation, such as a place of consultation, a resting place of Sultan Ibrahim, a stopover for aristocratic delegations, and where the Sultan used to watch cockerel fight. Therefore, near Busut Melawati, there is a path known as the Tangga Seratus. From the historical article, the name of Tangga Seratus comes from 100 pieces of granite stones, arranged into stairs along the path. The structure of the stair has an arrangement of sloping stones. In the same opinion, the Tangga Seratus as a link road from the jetty at the Pangkalan Batu Buruk to Kota Melawati, where canoes, boats and ships were anchored on the banks of the Selangor River. While this jetty built for the transport and trade transit from the waters of Sungai Selangor and Straits of Malacca. At that moment, KUALA Selangor is known as Selangor and has a town or fisherman village. According to history, at the bottom of the mound there is a cave to store the inheritance, great tool and weapons of the Selangor government, including 3-bladed keris without a handle, a long keris of 7 size, a second keris of 5 size, a short keris of 3 types, and a government spear. This cave, known as a KUALA Selangor cave, according to the ancients, this mound is believed to be guarded by the incarnation of Datuk Putih as the treasurer with some of his guards. As stated earlier, this place has closed due to lack of maintenance for years now, but still visible for you to see the place. It still doesn't hurt to view this place once you are here. You can gain your knowledge more about this place and gain your experience by visiting the site.
There are the cannon called the Meriam Tiga Sultan, placed at the left side of the main door at the Bukit Melawati. The cannon named Meriam Sultan Salahuddin, Meriam Sultan Ibrahim, and Meriam Sultan Muhammad.
First, Meriam Sultan Salahuddin. The cannon is physically iron, measuring 9 feet 3.024 inches long and has a muzzle face hole measuring 12 cm. This cannon has permanent damage to trunnion and bottom. Measure the front 76.2 cm, measure back 137.16 cm, mount diameter 30 cm, a cannon hole 12 cm. Second, Meriam Sultan Ibrahim. Sultan Ibrahim cannon measured at feet 7.543 inches long. The muzzle face hole is 60 cm wide and made of iron. This cannon has permanent damage to the trunnion, bottom and muzzle face and has a rusted wall structure as well eroded. Measure the front 76.2 cm and the back 121.92 cm. The mouth diameter 20 cm and the cannon hole 16 cm. Third, Meriam Sultan Muhammad. Sultan Muhammad iron type cannon 9 feet 1.843 inches long, muzzle face measure 16 cm and is believed to have a bullet capacity of between 24 and 32 pounds. The third cannon is likely an English pattern cannon if you look at the size and pattern of the touch hole on the wet field. Meriam Sultan Ibrahim has exploded by himself twice on the 3 November 1961 when he wanted to move to other place. The second time he exploded was on 16 August 1976 because of immoral activity that has been done by the visitor at Bukit Melawati. There are also rumors that said his cannon that had been wrapped by yellow fabric always exploded itself every time the coronation day of the Selangor Sultan.
Alright, Assalamualaikum. So right now we'll be interviewing some of the visitors right here. So right here we have, can you introduce a little bit of yourself?
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name Khairil.
Where are you from?
From KUALA Selangor.
Or from KUALA Selangor. What makes you come here today to visit this place?
Of course, this place is a historical place.
Historical place.
Yeah.
Is there any other reasons?
No, just historical place.
Is there any part of this place that is favorable for you? Like,
Sorry.
I mean, like, is there like any is the kind of place right here that you like the most?
Like that?
The most, like many parts of the historical place
Yeah.
that you are interested the most. The part of the historical that you are interested in.
Of
You are
course,
looking forward.
overall of the place
Okay.
is a historical places.
Is there anything that you are excited to go?
Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
So it's just like all news.
All news. Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for your time.
Okay. Welcome.
Okay. Alright. So right now we are with our second interviewer. So alright. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Nama saya Masita, panggil Kak Mas je.
Where are you from?
Saya daripada Teluk Parlimen Garang.
Okay. Can you share a little bit of your experience while you are here?
Experience saya seronoklah datang sini sebab kita boleh tahu sejarah dekat sini Kuala Selangor ni. Lepas tu dekat atas bukit ni kita boleh nampak pemandangan yang yang cantik kan. Ada meriam, lepas tu lagi satu pun ada banyak monyet-monyet kat sini. Kita boleh bawa geng macam pelancongan, kawasan pelancongan kan, kita bawa anak-anak datang.
You're not scared of monkeys? No. Alright. So is this the part where you are like thrilled the most, that you like the most?
Apa yang tempat yang paling saya suka? Sinilah, kawasan sinilah. Tadi kita orang baru pergi muzium sejarah tentang Kuala Selangor.
Alright, okay. Alright, so that's all from us. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.